Okay, welcome to the 2016 Jones Cup press conference and Campbell team introduction. If we could start by just going right down the line with your name, where you're from, and what class you're in.
I'm Matt McCord. I'm from Titusville, Pennsylvania, and I'm a sophomore.
Peter Clark, Telford, Pennsylvania, senior.
Corey Layton, Fairport, New York, and I'm also a senior.
Johannes Zitzer from Porto, Portugal, and I'm a senior.
Luke Polland from Bloomington, Minnesota, and I'm a freshman.
Okay, now we'd like to open up the floor to the media for questions.
Corey, as a returning player, how much confidence do you have, and what kind of knowledge can you share to prepare the other four gentlemen on the team?
I'm returning. I was there a couple of years ago as a sophomore. That year we didn't win, unfortunately. So I can kind of tell these guys a little bit on the golf course because I've seen it. I was down there a few weeks ago, so I've seen recently what it's like. So I can show these guys a little bit during the practice round and show them what goes on, where they'll be putting tees and all that stuff. They don't do a whole lot different each year, I don't believe. So it should be normal from year to year. So it shouldn't be any different this year. So I can kind of show them a little bit about that. And then the overall week it's just a different week. You play a lot of golf, so I think these guys understand that. They've played a lot of golf to get to this point, so it's nonstop. So I think we're ready though.
Thank you very much, Corey. Johannes, we've read that you have ambitions of playing professionally back in Portugal after you're done with your 4.5 years here at Campbell in the program. How do you see this experience? You know, it's a lot more pressure-packed than the tournament series we have here. How do you see this benefiting you against that more elite field?
As you said, it's more pressure packed, so I think they'll prepare me just to face those situations as I go out to the professional tours back in Portugal and in Spain. So I think it'll be a good experience. It'll show me what the pressure is like and what to expect once I go out there. So I'm looking forward to it.
This question is for Matt. As the final spot to qualify on the team for points, what kind of pressure did you face towards the end of the tournament series to make the team, and how do you think that'll help you this week?
I felt a lot of pressure to make this the last spot because it was probably my goal coming into the year was to make this team, which as you're coming in as a freshman, you don't really think you're going to have a chance to make it. So last year I didn't really have this as a goal, so I just kind of played and went at it. And this year coming in, I knew that I had the game to get in. The pressure coming in, we had our last major, I didn't think I played well, and it happened to just put me in by about 20 points. Pete, Luke, and I were all about 25 points separated for third, fourth, and fifth, so it was pretty tight coming in there. I think it'll just prepare me in that I'll be ready to play and just do what I have to do to put up a low score. It's not going to be something that will transfer as much because here we're playing the same golf course every time. It'll be a new golf course, a new situation, new playing partners. It's just going to be something totally different.
This next question's for Pete. How does it feel making the team despite playing in one less major this season than the rest of the five guys that are up there? And what does that say about your confidence going in about your own game right now?
Coming into the semester, I knew I was going to be missing one major, so I knew I had to play well in the other tournaments. I dedicated myself to practicing and playing this year, and the game has been right there to back it up. Been on the range, early in the mornings and late at night, and on Sunday in the tournaments, the game's been showing up. So I can just dedicate that to my practice and hard work, and I'm ready to get down there and play this week.
The next question is for Luke. As the only freshman on the team, what kind of tournaments have you played in the past to help you mentally prepare for Jones Cup?
I'd say my experience playing in the Minnesota State High School Golf Tournament has helped me. That was the biggest stage I played on so far, playing and competing against a lot of the top golfers in the region up there. It's definitely helped me keep my composure, playing with such skilled players, and playing in the Jones Cup, that'll definitely be the biggest stage for me, but that experience has helped me, and I'm sure I'll be able to stay focused on the course down there.
Thank you.
Any other questions before we wrap it up?
This next question's for Matt. Matt, you and Luke are the only underclassmen of the team, and you were also the only two that did not win a tournament this semester. How do you feel that your game varies, not getting the experience of winning this semester going into such an elite tournament?
In my tournament series this semester, I finished second and third in the top 10 almost every tournament besides the first ISP. So I was there a lot. There was a few tournaments where I just needed to make birdie to tie Corey or tie whoever won the tournament that week. So I've been there. It's kind of like, you're in contention, you got that feeling. So going down there, if we're on the back nine on Wednesday and we're close to maybe winning this thing, it'll just feel the same as it has been here the whole year, where I've been close and having to make a couple birdies down the stretch, and I'll make two or three in a row and put me right back in it, or they just make a few pars. But hopefully we're in the lead at that point. I won't have to deal with playing from behind, maybe play from ahead.
Awesome. Thank you.
All right, that's going to wrap up our press conference. We want to wish these guys the best of luck down there this week, and hopefully we'll have another press conference after a victory. So good luck down there, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.